Once again, we're back live here in Rocanville. Just getting the ice cleaned up here. We're a little bit delayed than what we said we were going to start at. It's an 8:15 puck drop here tonight, so we're going to be a few minutes early here. So they're just cleaning up the ice right now, making the second lap. We will get started here as soon as we can. Of course, tonight's a big game here with major implications in the Triangle Hockey League for both teams. Theodore Buffaloes win this one, they can almost clinch first place. Will probably, I think, if I'm not mistaken, at least clinch a bye here tonight by getting second place locked up at a minimum. Rocanville, of course, they want the first place throughout the playoffs. So you got to expect they're going to be coming out very strong. And of course, they want to avenge those two losses that they had last weekend. Theodore's coming off a 5-game winning streak right now, recently beating the Bredenbury Cougars 4-2 in Theodore. So overall, Buffaloes have been playing very good hockey as of late. Rocanville, they are looking to say the same thing. So we're probably about 10 minutes out here. I'm going to put it on mute here for a few minutes. If you're wondering if it's not, the audio's not working, it is. I just got it on mute. So once we get into Canada and everybody hits the ice, we'll probably turn it back on. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. All right, we're back here in Rocanville, just getting ready for the teams to hit the ice, and we'll be good to go right away. Can't really pick out the referees this evening. If I recognize any of them, I'll let you know who it is. Thank you to everybody here that's streaming the game, and here we go. Tigers are coming up.
Here they are, led by number 39, Ryan Pearson, your Rocanville Tigers.
So, starting goaltenders for this evening will be number 39, Ryan Pearson for the Rocanville Tigers, and for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 1, Rylan Palchevich. He looked good last game there against the Redbury Cougars. Let's see if he can pull off another one here tonight. Buffs are missing a few guys here tonight. Cole Conan's not on the ice, and of course, Cody Zuko I don't see out there. Brett Pepler is not playing here tonight. Also don't see Adam Nybert.
Roster adjustments for tonight's game. Not dressed for the Rocanville Tigers, number 3, Ryler Hutchison. Number 6, Avery McCutcheon. Number 9, Ashley Howie. Number 10, Nico Gross. Number 23, Jordan Hunter. Number 26, Logan Mack. Also number 26, Daniel Reed. And number 39, Ryan Keeper. Not dressed for the Theodore Buffaloes, number 9, Braden Haberman. Number 15, Braden Madsen. Number 16, Tyson Newell. Number 17, Brett Pepler. Number 18, Adam Neilbrandt. Number 89, Justin Poirier. And Dakota Borowski. You can please rise and remove your headwear to the
So your starting lineup here for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 21, Riley Stefanishin, number 11, Jeremy Johnson, number 19, Corwin Suchuk, and in the back end we're going to have number 10, Decker, and number 12, Eric Pennell, starting the lineups here tonight for the Theodore Buffaloes. Over on the other side, we've got number 16, Conrad McKay, number 2, Stefan Robideau. We've got number 29. That would be Brandon I don't see who's in the back there. What do I see? Cajun McKay, number 22, is another guy on the starting lineup for the Rocanville Tigers. And I'm not sure who's on the other side there. Can't see his number because I'm on the wrong side here. So, should be a great game here tonight. Let's see how it goes. Taking the draw here, looks like Riley Stefanishin. I'm guessing he's going to be taken up against Conrad McKay. And we'll be set to begin here very shortly. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in here tonight. And we're up and underway. Rocanville wins the draw, passes this puck all the way back to Robideau. Robideau passes this over and tries to get up to Cajun McKay, but that's deflected and out of play. So we're going to have a face-off here in the neutral zone, just over onto closer to the Rocanville side. So Definition and Conrad McKay will take the draw. And McKay wins it, but gets over to Eric Penal, passes it over to Decker. Decker takes a shot, gets that puck around the net. Robideau picks up the puck, takes off and does a couple circles with it and passes it on over. That looks like, I think it's Rance Thompson, I'm not sure. Here comes McKay over to Cajun. McKay shoots and save made by Ryland Polshevich. And that puck gets out of play, shot out of play by Eric Penal. Great chance there for Cajun McKay on the side of the net. Polshevich had to be sharp fairly early on here. Line change here for the Theodore Buffaloes. I think we're going to probably see Kalen Gervais take this draw. And he's going to be taking it up against Brad Hickman. And Gervais wins the draw here. The puck ends up back to Morin. Morin seats around the end and up and over the stick of Eric Schwartz. Tigers dump the puck back into the net, and here's Josh Garbett with it. Passes it on up to Schwartz, and Gervais ends up with the puck. Skating up ice and picked off there. I'm not sure who picked him off there. 91, Eric Schwartz heads up the ice now. Schwartz takes a shot, save made by Pearson, and that's up and out of play.
How did I sound?
Awesome.
Fucking shaky?
No. It's not very loud in the video.
Oh yeah, I messed up on that one right there.
So 19 minutes
forgot to turn up the volume.
left in the first period, and Rocanville wins the draw.
Okay.
Hickman gets the puck back, and this one heads on up ice. Rocanville with the puck. Gervais picks it off, dumps it back into the Rocanville zone. And this puck here is played in the back end by Pearson. Pearson passes it up to Ryan Regal. Regal with the puck and passes it on quickly over to, I'm not sure, that is number 11, that's Jonas Thompson, and he's taken down. Puck goes and he gets along the side boards. Polshevich has to make a blocker save. Schwartz tips it up, and this puck gets over into the Rocanville zone. Rocanville passes this puck on up, and Jonas Thompson touches it up, and there won't be no icing. Both teams are making changes. Levi Morin gets the puck, passes it on up, and over to, that would be Kochuk. Kochuk, though, loses the puck, and Tibbats picks it up. Lamont plays the puck hard on Levi Morin, and ends up with the puck. Rocanville dumps it behind the net, and Garbett picks it up. Garbett ends up moving this puck and flipping it up and out of the zone. Here's Garbett back with the puck in Theodore's zone, and it was Tibbets that lost the footing there. And this puck is offside. They're going to allow a change here, though, as Buffs were halfway through it. So puck's going to end up back in the Theodore's zone, over to the blocker side of Ryland Polshevich. So, we've got Riley Stefanition going to be taking this draw up against Conrad McKay. And we will see who wins this one. It looks like McKay wins this one straight back. Quick shot. Oh, just missed the net there. Not that much. Robideau ends up with the puck. Trying to get it up to Cajun McKay. Conrad behind the net. Over to Cajun. Cajun passes this puck up and takes a shot, but nothing gets through. Here's Decker with the puck, and he gets nailed there by Boschman. Boschman and, another big shot over there on the other side of the end by Cajun McKay. The puck all ends up way in the other end of the zone. And this puck here is coming back into the Theodore end. Boschman takes a shot, and Polshevich has to hang on to that one. And a little bit of a dust up here. Nothing looks like it's going to become of it. They all just share hellos and head on each way wherever they're going. So face-off's going to end up over by, on the glove side here now of Polshevich. Stefanition's going to take the draw here up against Conrad McKay. And it's a tie-up draw. Decker tries to knock the puck loose, and it goes over to Eric Penal. Penal looking to try to move this puck up ice. Gets it over to Suchuk, who tips it up, and it's offside Theodore. Looks like Corwin Suchuk was just a little bit offside. 16:56 here in the first period. Shots are 2-1 right now for the Rocanville Tigers. Not a whole lot of action, a little bit of stuff over in the Theodore end. Still no score here in Rocanville. Gervais is going to take the draw here up against, looks like Brad Hickman. Hickman, though, doesn't win draw. It's up to Theodore's end. Theodore Morin dumps the puck in. And Gervais ends up picking it up back in the end there. And here comes Garbett coming up and puts the puck back behind the net. Here is Regal with the puck. Regal trying to find a little bit of an opening here. Picked off here. Gervais gets a shot. And nope. Saved by Pearson. Here is Schwartz with the puck. Schwartz trying to get the puck back over and looking for somebody open. Tries to get it behind the net, and that's picked off. Here is Regal. That makes it intercepted there, and kind of a funny looking shot. And this one here is still in play here in the Rocanville end. Good cycle here by the Theodore Buffaloes. Gervais ends up trying to get the puck, but gets the stick knocked out of his hand. Here is Morin going to shoot the puck back in. But now the Rocanville Tigers get this puck out. Ooh, kind of a funny little bounce there. That puck was shot by Regal. Nothing really comes of it, but still, good chance there by the Rocanville Tigers. Katan tries to knock the puck out of Regal's hands. Regal dumps the puck in and deep into the Theodore end. Lamont chases after the puck, but Jeremy Johnson ends up with it. Johnson gets picked off here, and this puck is going to hit the back of the net, or backside of the net again. Katan tries to play the puck up the boards, doesn't get it out. And here is, this puck is going to go all the way down, and it is icing. 15-14 left here in the first period. Once again, no score. No score by either team here yet. 3-2 is the shots for the Rocanville Tigers. Dylan Reevy is going to take the draw here up against Logan Kalanche, and Kalanche wins the draw, and here comes Jeremy Johnson. Johnson trying to make a move around Robidoux, gets the puck deep into the Rocanville end. Johnson with the puck digging deep into the corner, doesn't quite end up with it. Robidoux ends up with it. This puck goes around and ends up for Tibbetts. This is Curtis Decker. Curtis Decker gets the puck back out of the zone, and here's Dylan Reeve with the puck. Reeve passes it up and over to Lamont. Lamoine ends up with the puck and just is going off for a line change here, and nobody's touched this puck, so I believe this is going to be icing here up against the Theodore Buffaloes. This will end up on the blocker side of Rylan Paulshevich. 14:40 left here in the first. Couple of chances on both sides. And McKay wins the draw here up against Kalanche. McKay tries to get up, and Cajun shoots! Oh, what a save by Rylan Paulshevich! Almost has a good chance there, and that puck gets through, and Paulshevich ends up with it, with both McKays draped all over him. Great chance there by the Rocanville Tigers. Really, I thought that puck was going to be heading in. Paulshevich makes the circus act there, a save, and with 14:27, it's very fortunate that's just a draw over on the blocker side, because that puck was heading in. Now, Theodore wins this draw here, and Pennell gets it on over to Decker. Decker gets hit there hard by Cajun McKay. Decker goes and skies around the puck with it again, and here is Pennell. Pennell gets this puck up to Stefanishin, and who gets it quickly up to Suchek. Suchek in the zone, breaking in. Save made by Pearson. Theodore still with the puck here, but now this is going to be shaping up to be a 2-on-1 right now. Here's McKay with the puck, trying to get it over to Hope, and nothing comes of it. Hope a little bit behind, or out in front of the play. Here's Levi Morin with the puck. Morin quickly gets this puck up to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson with the puck. Takes a quick shot. Pearson with the glove save, and it will be a quick call. 13:47 left here in the first. 4-3 are the shots for the Rocanville Tigers. Of course, no score here yet in Rocanville. Paulshevich had to be sharp there on a few. They were definitely pushing. Draw here, glove side of Pearson. Looks like, I think it's Hickman going to be taking the draw up against Gervais, and Hickman wins the draw. This draw puck goes up and over, and this is over to Jonas Thompson. Thompson gets it up to Hickman. Hickman doesn't quite get it through. And Schwartz, actually, gets this puck up and over. This is Hope with the puck. Touches it up, but Morin ends up with it. Morin skips over the stick there of Caleb Gervais, and this will be icing up against the Theodore Buffaloes. Hope the feed's working good, guys. If it isn't, let me know. You can give me a message on this page. Just click on the chat thing over in the sidecar corner. Hopefully it's working good for you. I think it is. I'm not sure. We'll find out here probably during the intermission. Gervais takes the draw up against Hickman, and Gervais wins it and gets this puck down over into the Rocanville end. Robideau with the puck. Robideau passes this back, and Schwartz comes up for it. Schwartz ends up with the puck back to the net, and that was a quick little chance. Gervais almost ends up with it. Rocanville dumps this puck down, and that did not touch. I think that touched maybe the post. But, nevertheless, we'll carry on. This is Thompson. Thompson over to Hope. Hope makes a shot, and Polshevich makes a nice glove save. Hangs on to it. 12:50 left here in the first period. Shots are getting 5-3 for the Rocanville Tigers. And here's McKay with the puck. Oh, this is Lemoyne. Lemoyne gets the puck all the way back, and this is Rance Thompson on the line. Thompson goes, gets the puck, takes a shot, and that puck gets through, but no big save made again by Ryan Polshevich. Here's Katan chasing after the puck. And this is Kalanchi now with the puck, trying to get it up and over. That would be Tibbetts. Lemoyne gets the puck back over to Tibbetts. Tibbetts behind the net. Reeves trying to poke at it and try to get that puck and get it loose. Seems to be jammed in there pretty good. Pennell eventually kicks it loose, and Reeve ends up with the puck. Pennell now ends up back with it. And this one here is stopped by Reeve and get back into the zone. Here is Lemoyne and Pennell. They were fighting for that puck, and now here's Tibbetts. Tibbetts to Lemoyne, over to Reeve. That would have been a dangerous chance. The puck didn't quite make it over to Reeve. Here is Kalanche getting this puck up, and here comes Caleb Gervais up the ice. Gervais with Katan on his other side. Gervais just skating around, waiting because Theodore is making a line change. And Pearson picks it up behind his net. Hands it on over to, I believe that is, here comes Reeve up the ice with it. Reeve takes a shot back, and this puck ends up right back over onto Pearson's stick. Suchuk, and actually that other one is way over there. That would be Hope. Suchuk Hope dig up for it. And here comes right up the middle of the ice here. That was a dangerous play. And that would be McKay that was coming after it. Probably a good choice there by Polshevich to hang on to that one. 11:21 left here in the first period. 6-3 are the shots. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in here tonight. Definition, that's tied up there by Conrad McKay. McKay gets it in front. No real chance there. Johnson gets open here a little bit. Gets some ice. That's not a good sign. Johnson tips this over. Oh, and a good chance there for Suchuk to grab the puck. But Suchuk ends up getting it tipped over his stick. Suchuk digging with it here. And now Definition ends up with the puck. He's going to try to work this back behind the net again. Here is Robideau. Robideau dumps this puck up and down the ice. And this one here is going to touch up onto Ryland Polshevich, who quickly gets his puck up to Definition. Definition tries for a pass, doesn't make anything happen of it. And here we go again. Rocanville gets the puck back into the field. So, Moore ends up trying to shoot this puck, and Hickman stops it. Hickman over to Regal, and that puck there is going up in the ice again. Here comes Moore, and up to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson takes a quick shot, and Pearson had to be careful with that one. Makes a nice glove save. 10:25 left here in the first period. Looks like Gervais is going to take the draw here up against Bragg Hickman. And looks like that puck is ended up tied up and back over into the Rocanville end. Here is Thompson trying to get that puck. Oh, what a chance there quickly for Schwartz if he could have got some lumber on it. Schwartz skates around, makes a circle up and circles back. Gervais takes a quick shot, but nothing happens of it. And this is Decker taking a shot, but that puck was bouncing all over the place. Schwartz gets his puck, tries to throw it in front, and nothing happens of it. Here's Curtis Decker back in his own zone, quickly over to Eric Pennell. Asks for it back and gets it back over into the end. Here's Pennell once more with the puck. Pennell looking for some room and some openings here. Theodore made a line change in the meantime. Pennell with the puck takes off and gets across the Rocanville end, takes a quick shot. Pearson makes the save with the pad save, and that one kind of made a weird bounce. And Pearson just had to sit on that one just to make sure that one wasn't going to go anywhere. Other games in the Triangle Hockey League tonight. Esterhazy Flyers are taking on the Ochapowace Thunder. I'm sure the score of that game. If anybody knows it, you're welcome to give me a text and let me know. This is Kalanche taking the draw up against, I think that was Reevy. Yep, that was Reevy. And the puck ends up back in the Rocanville end. Here is Hope. Heading the puck up. That was actually, this puck goes and gets up. And here's Polshevich with it. Tibbetts goes, tries to get over to Reevy. Tibbetts with the puck. Gets it up to Reevy. Lemoyne looking for somebody in the front. Doesn't get anybody. Doesn't see anybody. Takes it back over to the other end. Lemoyne looking for some room. Finds Tibbetts. Reevy shot! Good chance there by Dylan Reevy. Had a little bit of an opening there. They left him a little bit open in the front. Polshevich had to be sharp on that one. Logan Kalanche is going to take this draw once again against Dylan Reevy. And Reevy wins the draw. And here is a puck shot made. No save made. It just went around the net. There's Robideau with the puck. And he shoots it around the boards. And here is Tibbetts. Lemoyne to Bates. Lemoyne looking for some room. Takes a shot quickly. And that had some room for deflection. Oh, that's going to be a penalty coming up here. Levi Morin is going to get a penalty, and that's roughing? Big hit there, so I'm assuming that's going to be a roughing call. Coming up here against Levi Morin. With 8:43 left, the Rocanville Tigers are going to be coming to the power play. Conrad McKay is going to make the draw here. Boschman with the puck, takes it back, gets it over. And Boschman looking to make a shot here if he can find something open. This is actually Robideau. Robideau, and this puck gets picked off, and here goes Jeremy Johnson. Wide open. Great chance, shoots! Save made by Pearson. But the Rocanville Tigers are going to get a penalty here. It's going to be probably a hook or, let's see here.
Number 7, Levi Morin, 2 minutes for interference.
This will be a slashing call here coming up against Robideau. Stefan Robideau is going to get the slashing call here. 8:23 left.
Okay.
And we're going to be going for some 4-on-4 hockey here for a little bit. Puck goes back over to up and out of play. Pennell goes, gets the puck. And these two are going to have a little bit of a conversation.
Stefan Robideau, 2 minutes for slashing.
So 4-on-4 here for the next minute and 33 seconds. 8:16 left here in the first. Gervais taking the draw here. Not sure who's taking it against. I can't really see the guy over in the far end. Puck ends up back in the Rocanville end with Rocanville controlling. Rocanville gets this puck up and heads on ice. Here's Hope, I believe that was, making a big shot. And that was actually McKay, Cajun McKay with the puck. McKay looks for oh, what a save made quickly there by Polshevich. Conrad McKay makes a nice little shot there. And that was definitely a dangerous chance. Minute 27 left in the penalty to Levi Morin. And the Buffs will have a 20-second power play here with 7:50 to go here in the first. And this will be Gervais taking the draw here up against. This is Jonas Thompson. Now this puck gets up and around the ice. And this one goes over to Suchik. Suchik tries to make a quick pass to Gervais. Gervais tries to poke it ahead. Doesn't go anywhere. And here is, oh, that's a big hit, and that's going to be a penalty coming up. Up against Caleb Gervais. I'm sure this is going to be ending up probably a major. We'll see what this ends up being. What do we got? .7:24 left here in the first. Caleb Gervais is definitely going to be in the penalty box, and we're going to see what we're going to get here. Yep, going to be the hit contact to the head penalty, I believe. Because here comes, we have going to the penalty box too, Logan Kotrick. I'm sure this is going to be a 2 out of 10. I don't think they've, I don't think they figured it out. The guy before, it's contact. I'm sure it's going to be contacting to the head. So 2-minute power play or 2-minute penalty, and let's see what we got. I'd be very surprised, but I'm sure it's contact to the head. 2 and 10. It'll be Dev. Oh, you can ask him, but I'm sure it'll be 2 and 10 because they put somebody in the box. Because it'll be 10-minute misconduct for hitting the head. So the Buffaloes here are on the penalty kill.
Yep.
And we're just waiting to hear back what this call was, but I'm sure it's going to be contact to the head. Big save made by Paul Shevich on Cajun McKay. And this puck ends up getting out of the zone. Am I right?
Yeah, 2
2 out of 10. Contact to the head, 10-minute misconduct. This puck heads back down the zone here. 1:27 left here, and the penalty to Conrad McKay for the hit to the head, or contact to the head, I should say. 6:44 left. Here comes Levi Morin onto the ice. The Buffs are quickly on a 4-on-4, and will eventually move back over into the penalty kill. Johnson, what a shot made there, but that didn't go in. Rance Thompson had lined that one up big time. Conrad McKay with the puck heads back over into the other end, and this is, I'm not sure, it looks like 18. Dylan Danielson with the puck. Danielson takes a quick shot, and Cajun McKay was in front, but Rylan Polshevich was there to hang on.
Theodore Buffalo's penalties, number 23, Kalian Jervis. 2 minutes and double minor.
2 minutes for
2
contact.
minutes for head contact and a 10-minute misconduct. 2-minute being served by number 5, Logan Kachuk.
Kotrick. Caleb Gervais, what do you call Luke Kotrick?
Stupid name.
If you want me to throw it over past the bike, I can go and read it for you. Oh, what a chance! Oh, man, that was a good chance here. Riley Stefanishin just about got a shorty there. Wasn't watching the play too much. We were too busy visiting. And ended up getting almost a chance for a shorthanded goal there for the Theodore Buffaloes. What a chance. Buffs haven't had a whole lot of chances this period, but when they've had them, they've been pretty stellar. So here's Stefanishin getting the puck, but doesn't win the draw. This puck is probably going to be coming out here. Here is Thompson. Thompson with the puck, and he's heading up ice. This is actually now with the puck, and here comes Regal. Regal with the puck. Regal looking for somebody in the open, and Hickman was just out of reach. Here's Thompson with the puck. Thompson looking for somebody open. On the back end for Hickman. Hickman tries to get this puck over to Robideau, but this puck doesn't quite end up getting out. And here's Thompson. Thompson lining up. Hickman, oh, what a chance for Brad Hickman. Hickman cannot make it go home. Nice little deflection just over top of the net. Pearson quickly dumps this puck down for Jonas Thompson. Thompson gets the puck, makes a little move, ends up with it in the back behind the net. Thompson looking for somebody in the open, can't find anybody, passes it off to Hickman. Hickman looking in front, passes it over to Robideau. Robideau, quick shot, save made by Polshevich. The rebound ends up back out of Theodore. 2-on-1 developing here quickly. And this is Corwin Suchek. Johnson shoots! Oh, what a chance, but nothing happens. Hits the side of the net. Johnson passes this puck back over to Kalanche. Kalanche shoots! And nothing of it. And Rocanville will be going to the penalty here. It'll be holding up against 2 for slashing, actually. Now, who's coming to the penalty box for the Rocanville Tigers? Somebody is yelling there. Conrad McKay? No. McKay's just yelling. It looks like it's going to be Robideau. Stefan Robideau, 2 minutes for slashing at 4:50 here in the first period. And the Buffaloes will get a 2-minute power play here.
Is that 2 minutes for slash? That's okay, 2 minutes for slash. Good roll. Okay, thank you.
That was right the first time. Guess it was holding. Garbett with the puck, and he is hanging on to this one here. And is looking for some
number
empty.
2.
Oh.
Stefan Robideau. 2 minutes for holding.
And Pearson gets this puck and plays it out of the Rocanville zone. Garbett with the puck. Garbett ends up going and skating quickly here, getting it up to Corwin Suchek. Suchek can't hold the puck, and this is going to end up all the way back here in the Theodore end. Olszewicz plays it back to Levi Morin. Morin looking for somebody open. Trying to get this puck moved up. Morin quickly gets this puck up to Josh Garbett. Garbett quickly passes it up, not tipped, and this one's going to be icing up against the Theodore Buffaloes. 3:57 left here in the first period. Still no score here in Rocanville. Logan Kalanche wins this draw, and this puck ends up behind the net here for Theodore. Josh Garbett with it. Garbett goes, grabs the puck, and goes and passes this puck on up quickly over to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson gets the puck and tries to get this one, makes a little move, and that one's up and out of play, deflected by Danielson. Sorry, McKay. So hard to see those numbers on the other end of the ice. I'm going to try my best to make sure we get them for you. But hey, if we miss one, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try my best. Here is Kalanche taking up the draw here, and this looks like... I can't even pick out who that is for taking the draw. We'll try to figure that one out in a little bit here. I think it might have been Tibbetts. Garbett takes a quick, hard shot, and that goes right over top of the net. Here is Decker. Takes a quick... Garbett with a shot, and that one has a little bit funny. Pearson had to hang on to that one. Buff's got 36 seconds left here in the penalty to Stefan Robideau. 3:26 left here in the first. McKay goes and wins this draw here, but this puck still ends up back in the Theodore's sticks. Here's Garbett. Takes a quick, hard shot. That puck doesn't make it through. And here comes, I think it's Conrad McKay. McKay with the puck. Conrad looking for Regal, but doesn't end up with him. And Theodore ends up back with the puck. Here is Garbett with the puck. Garbett skates on up ice. Garbett quickly passes up to Johnson. Johnson makes a nice little move. Takes a shot. Oh, that was a good chance, but just missed the side of the net. Here is Johnson. Quickly over to Schwartz. Johnson trying to find Schwartz, doesn't quite get him open and ends up on the sideboard. Penalties over to Robideau. Here comes Johnson, quickly heading up ice. Johnson takes a shot, and that's deflected it up and into the Tigers' den. 2:39 left here in the first period. Somebody that was buying a drink got a lucky souvenir. Shots are 12-9 here for the Rocanville Tigers. Still no score here in Rocanville. Draw wind up by Stefanishins, and this is quickly over to Eric Pennell. Stops this puck here in the middle of mid-ice, and Hope goes back for it. Hope takes the puck around the ice and heads on up ice. Hope skating up ice with it. Hope still with the puck. Takes a shot and just puts it into the behind the Theodore net. And that puck bounced all the way out to the front. Quick little shot. And this puck here ends up back over into the Theodore end. Stefanishin now with the puck. Stefanishin looking for some room here. Gets to Eric Pennell. Pennell quickly over to Curtis Decker and then quickly back to Stefanishin. Stefanishin heads on up ice and puts this in. It scores! Oh my! What a goal there. That was not pretty. Pearson is going to want that one back. 1:59 left here. Stefanishin takes a shot just to dump it in and ends up going in on Pearson. Riley Stefanishin is going to get the goal. I'm taking a wild guess that probably Curtis Decker is going to end up with an assist.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the goal confirmation here. 1:59 left here in the first. Johnson wins the puck back and takes it on over to Josh Garvin. Garvin quickly dumps it up ice, and oh, that was a good chance to spring Derek Schwartz. Nothing doing though, and that's going to be icing against the Buffs.
Theodore Buffalo's goal scored by number 1, Riley Stefanishin, assisted by number 13, Josh Garvin.
So Stefanishin gets the goal. This thing should be kicking on right now. Here we go. Sorry about that again, folks. Minute 25 left here. You didn't miss much. Good little cycle here, though, by the Rocanville Tigers. Here is Regal with the puck. Regal ends up getting the puck and going and trying to pass it over to Conrad McKay. McKay gets the puck. Jonas Thompson just about tipped that one in, but it goes all the way past him. Here comes Morgan Salkow. Salkow takes a quick shot, and Pearson goes and covers that one. It's going to end up going back behind the Rocanville end. Rocanville. 1 minute left here in the first period. Great chances on both sides, mostly by Rocanville, but Theodore ends up with a 1-0 lead so far. Schwartz takes a quick pass, looks over and doesn't quite end up with it to Riley Stefanishin, but a good chance nonetheless. Here's Schwartz with the puck. Schwartz almost looks like he fell on his own accord, goes to hit a rut there. Eric Pennell gets a shot and just takes a quick shot over on Pearson. They're going to try that a few times now. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first period. Eric Pennell takes another quick shot, and that puck just made a funny little bounce. And here is Robideau. Robideau passes this puck quickly on up to Brett Hope. Brett Hope dumps it into the zone, but it's going to be ice. 11.3 seconds left here in the first. We will probably put a mute on this, and we will join you back here for the second period once we get the first period done. Couple good chances for Rocanville really is to start off this period. Cajun McKay had a really awesome chance there, just couldn't quite make it go home. But Theodore with a funny little bounce there from Riley Stefanishin ends up with the goal for the first period. 3 seconds are left here in the first. Puck heads down the ice. Levi Morton picks it up, and that's the end of the first period. Shots are 13-11 here for the Rocanville Tigers. However, the Theodore Buffaloes end up with a 1-0 lead. Thanks to Riley Stefanishin. We'll be back here for the second period. See you then. All right, we're back here in Rocanville, where the Theodore Buffaloes have a 1-0 lead so far. Just hitting the ice here, getting ready to go. If you're wondering, yes, Ryan Pearson is as big as you think he is. He is a big boy in that net. So starting up here, looks like we're going to have Riley Stefanishin is going to be taking up this draw, I'm sure. Folliard and Robideau in the back end here. Boschman, McKay, and McKay. Conrad and Cajun. We'll start up here for the Rocanville Tigers. Same lineup startup is opening lineup here for the Buffs. Johnson, Stefanishin, and Suchik. Over on the other sides, we've got Decker and we've got Pennell. Gervais still in the box here for another couple of minutes. Should be out here, I think, if I'm not mistaken, around that 17-minute mark. No, maybe a little bit later than that. I think he's got about 3 or 4 minutes left in that 10-minute misconduct for contact to the hand. We're underway here in the second period. Robideau gets this puck quickly on up and over to Boschman. Boschman quickly to Conrad. Get over to Boschman. Boschman skates around with it and is held up there a little bit by, I think that is Pennell. And they try to pull away at it, and they get this puck out and out of the Theodore zone. Suchik tries to chip this puck over quickly to Johnson, but ends up going and skating. Puck ends up right back over to Ryan Pearson, who hangs on for a whistle.
Yeah. You didn't know that was me?
Jeremy Johnson ends up taking the draw here up against Conrad McKay.
Yeah, that's literally just like in Theodore, right?
They are just ready to take the draw. Jeremy Johnson here ties up Conrad McKay, and this puck ends up quickly and over the stick of Curtis Decker. That was dumb luck. And here's Cajun McKay. Just about beats out Curtis Decker, but Decker ends up back with it. Quickly over to Eric Pennell. Pennell with the puck. Passes it up to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson couldn't quite hang on to that one and gips it into the Rocanville end. This is Robideau with the puck. Robideau over to Cajun McKay. Over to Conrad. Conrad skates up with it. Looking for somebody open. Makes the skate right down the middle. Nothing happening there. Quick pass in front. And still nothing happening. Buffs tip this puck and get it out of the zone. They're going to go for a line change. Here's Ben Folliard with the puck. Ben Folliard. Stephon Folliard. And here is Conrad McKay. Conrad goes, tips this puck back over to Cajun, who's just kind of looking off for it. Here's Logan Calanche with the puck. And this puck does not end up out of the zone. And here is Hope with the puck. No. Big save made by, that was Brett Hope taking a shot. And this puck here over to Derek Schwartz, tipped and ends up back into the Rocanville zone. Here's Hope with the puck. Quickly back over to Rance Thompson. Thompson looking for Jonas Thompson. Skates up ice with it. Jonas Thompson making a couple moves. Makes another guy miss, and he's taken down quickly by Levi Morin. Morin now skates up with the puck, and he's tripped up quickly there by, and that's going to be a penalty coming up. That would be, is that Ryan Regal? No. Brad Hickman, I think, is heading to the penalty box. No? Who is it? Brad Hickman? It's Brad Hickman heading to the penalty box. This will be a tripping call coming up. 17:56 left here in the second. And a power play for the Theodore Buffaloes. Here's Johnson and Regal taking the draw, and Johnson tie-up draw, and Regal wins this draw. Robideau gets this puck up and not out of zone. It's trip, yep. So, Jeremy Johnson, quick move, and no, what a chance, but not quite enough. Schwartz, guys, to get the puck off of Robideau, and here's Tibbetts getting the puck and out of the zone.
Brad Hickman, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of that penalty, 2:04.
Pearson gets the puck and tries to dump this one out of the zone. Ends up going onto the stick of Morgan Sulkow, who dumps this around the net for Derek Schwartz. Schwartz gets the puck, passes it over to Morgan Sulkow. Sulkow Ends up with the puck with Schwartz. Schwartz trying to find somebody open, can't quite get open into the middle of the ice. Robideau dumps this puck around the end, and Levi Morin hangs on and keeps it in the zone. And this might be just for a quick second, because here's Robideau with the puck, and that one's going to head down all the way to the Theodore end. Polchevich ends up with the puck, and gets this puck up and over. Here's Johnson with the puck. Gets it taken away from him by Cajun McKay. McKay just about gets out, and he gets the puck taken away from him from Levi Moore. Here's, whoa, what a chance there quickly by Corwin Suchek. Quick little chance. Garvin looked for a big shot, couldn't quite get it to go. Here's Schwartz, Suchek. Blah. Another quick little chance there. Nothing comes of it. Here's Cajun McKay, and he got ice with Conrad over on his other side. Conrad was about 2 seconds offside. 16:31 left here in the first.
If you'll get your 50-50 tickets ready, at the next stoppage in play, we will announce the winner to the Shoot to Win draw for a chance to get $200.
Draw's coming up here. 35 seconds left to the penalty to Hickman. Conrad McKay is going to take the draw up against Riley Stefanishin. Stefanishin wins this one cleanly and gets this puck back over to Curtis Decker. Decker quickly on over to Pennell and over to Johnson. Johnson gets the puck taken away from him by Conrad McKay. Conrad gets the puck back over to Rance Thompson. Rance takes a shot, and that was a quick and funny little bounce. Rylan Polchevich grabs that one and passes it on over to Eric Pennell to Johnson. Johnson quick got a little bit of ice. Johnson takes that ice quickly taken away from him by Brett Hope and all the way back down the ice. Penalty's about to expire here from back Hickman, and there he goes. He's out, and they are even strength once again. Jeremy Johnson with the puck. Johnson looking for some pucks in the open. This was a quick dump in there by Riley Stefanishin, and Dylan Reevy ends up with the puck. Reevy, nice little move there on Jeremy Johnson, and here's Conrad McKay. Conrad looking for some room. Conrad just puts this one up, and Pelchevich hangs on.
We'll now draw the Shoot to Win jackpot. You get your tickets ready. The winning number is 931118. The winning number is 931118. If you win, take it up to Mr. Alan Parker.
All right, so we're back here, and looks like another draw here. Gervais and Reeve are going to be taking the draw. And Reeve wins this draw. Dylan with the puck goes and tries to get this puck up, and he's making a couple moves, but here comes Caleb Gervais with the puck. Gervais quickly up ice. Gervais got a lot of room. Follier tries to make him stop. Big shot there by Solcal, but doesn't quite make it through. Boschman passes the puck on quickly over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne to Reevy. Reevy takes a shot. That was a weird bounce again. And Theodore ends up back with the puck, skating back into the zone. Gervais got the big puck with him. And here's Solcal shooting the puck around the net. Stopped up quickly, shot, and just tipped and not quite in, but over the net by Morgan Solcal. Lots of big chances so far in this game here. Still 1-0 for the Theodore Buffaloes. 14:54 left here in the second. I think this feed is working okay. If it isn't, guys, just let me know. You can send a comment or a message on this thing. And I think it's all working okay, though. Here's Jonas Thompson with the puck, and he's going to pass this up quickly to Brad Hickman. It's a little too far for him, so Stefanishin picks it up. And Stefanishin tries to shoot this back into the Rocanville end. No avail. Here's Brett Hope with the puck. Hope, big guy, doesn't quite get off the puck very easily. Here's Josh, though. Garvitz trying to work the puck on Brad Hickman. And this puck poked loose by Stefanishin. Stefanishin looks open and tries to get it up to Corwin Suchek. Jeremy Johnson skating and breaking open, but not quite enough. And that's going to be icing against the Theodore Buffaloes. 14:22 left here in the second. 15-13 there are shots for the Rocanville Tigers. The score, though, is 1-0 for the Theodore Buffaloes. All right, so this is Levi Morin with the puck. Morin, this is tipped up and over by Johnson. Johnson now ends up with the puck, a little bit off his reach. Regal ends up getting the puck and going over to Hickman. Hickman takes a shot, and Polchevich hangs on to that one. 14:06 left here in the second period. Full-scale line changes by everybody. And we will get going here right away again. Looks like Conrad McKay's back onto the ice. Same with Boschman and Cajun McKay. Here is Schwartz and this looks like, I'm not even sure who's taking the draw there. It looks like Gervais loses the draw. Hope takes a quick shot and over the net. That looked like it was going to head in. Boschman tries to get the puck up front, and that bounces and quickly grabbed there by Ryland Polchevich. 13:56 left here in the second. 16-13 the shots for the Rocanville Tigers. And again, we're going to have the draw taken by Gervais and by Conrad McKay. And this one goes all the way back. Conrad had nobody to grab the puck. Danielson quickly passes this puck over and over to that's not Hickman, that's Boschman. And Gervais picks it off. Gervais with the puck quickly takes a shot, and that misses the net. Here's Schwartz with the puck. Pat quickly picks it back to Pennell. Pennell takes a shot, and that was a good chance there. Good save by Pearson. Conrad McKay now heads up ice with it. McKay with the puck, and he is just offside.
In case you missed it, the Shoot for One jackpot is still available. The winning number is 931-118. Again, it is 931-118 for your chance to shoot to win for $200.
So Conrad McKay is going to take this draw once again against Caleb Gervais, and Gervais wins this draw cleanly. And here's Decker with the puck. Decker tries to get it quickly up to Morgan Salkel, who gets it into the zone. Rance Thompson picks up the puck behind the net and passes this puck quickly up to Cajun McKay. McKay gets picked off, and that puck goes straight across the ice and heads over to Conrad. This is Gervais making a little move around it, and here comes, this is Pennell taking a quick shot. Nothing comes of it. And nice little grab there by Caleb Gervais to keep that puck in zone, if only for a quick second, but that was a bad turnover. Here it is, big chance! And nothing happening of it for the Rocanville Tigers. And here now is a big chance here for the Theodore Buffaloes. 2-on-1. It's Schwartz. Schwartz takes a shot, and Pearson had to be sharp on that one. Boschman now tries to get the puck quickly back up ice. Here's Lemoyne with the puck. Lemoyne heading up ice. And that puck there, I'm not sure what happened. I think it was offside by the Rocanville Tigers. 12:29 left here in the second period. Thank you very much again for tuning in, wherever you may be here tonight. Puck goes back over to the Theodore zone. Josh Garbett with the puck and Levi Morin on his other side. They switch sides here quickly. Josh quickly trying to get this puck up and over out of the Theodore zone. Here's Levi Morin with it. Morin skates up ice. Morin dumps this into the Rocanville zone. Here's Brett Hope behind his own net. Hope passes this puck and tries to get it up and over to Timmins. Timmins gets it up to Hope. Hope with the puck with Lemoyne on his other side. Hope takes a quick shot, and somebody just took a shot in the face from Theodore. I'm not sure who. Polchevich had to be sharp on that one. He was already heading across, and it was good that puck went underneath him. I think that was Josh that might have taken a shot to the face. It's a high sticking call no matter what it is here. This is going to be up against Brett Hope. High sticking on Hope. Not sure if it's going to be 2 or 4. We'll find out right away. I'm guessing it's going to be 2.
Yeah, is that 2 minutes? 2 and a half seconds. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
So the Theodore Buffaloes will be back on the power play here. 12 minutes left in the second. Suchik gets the puck back. Quickly over to Josh Garbutt. Josh looking for a little bit of room. Take a quick snapshot. That doesn't go through. Next their chance just to get the puck in, and that's going to head down the ice.
Rocanville Tigers penalty to number 25, Brett Boat. 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of that penalty, 8 minutes.
Here is Stefanishin. Stefanishin quickly gets that puck over to Suchik. Suchik quickly over to Levi Morin and couldn't hang on to it. Morin ends up back into the Theodore zone, slows this one down a little bit. Morin looking for some room up to make a pass. Morin skates up with it. Morin, Cocky collapsing on it. Morin still ends up with this puck and gets it in deep into the Rocanville end. And here's Johnson quickly knocking this puck up, but this puck is going to hit and deflect off the boards and head out in the Rocanville zone. Here's Caleb Gervais with the puck. Gervais quickly skating up ice. Gervais makes a quick trot in front. Johnson was almost on it. Johnson and Gervais on the ice at once right now. Here comes Conrad McKay with the puck. Conrad takes it up, makes a move around. Conrad! Oh, what a... I don't know what happened there, if he got the shot off or not. But man, that was a good chance right there. And there is Josh with the puck. Josh jumps it down and over to Rance Thompson, though. Rance gives it over to Foyer. Stefan Foyer dumps this puck deep into the Theodore end. 23 seconds left in the penalty here, and Theodore's goaltender got tripped up. Cajun McKay is going to get a penalty here, probably for goaltender interference. The Buffs are slowly lining this one up. I don't even think Theodore's goaltender thought he was going to get a penalty there because he hasn't left the net yet. Gervais, here he comes now. Gervais gets the puck, and Reeve touches this one up. And penalty ends to Brett Hope. And Cajun McKay hits the box. Surely goaltender interference. Let's see what the call is.
We have a winner for our
Conrad McKay.
We have a winner for our
Here's
chance to shoot to win, $200 tonight. The winner is Allison Yarsko. So Allison will be shooting to win at the intermission.
So Cajun McKay gets the penalty here. I believe it'll be for goaltender interference. We'll find out.
Is that 2 minutes for goal interference? Okay.
Almost free. So, just waiting for it to get going here again. Here comes Caleb Gervais taking the draw up against Brian Hickman. Hickman wins it. This puck ends up down the ice.
Rocanville Tigers penalty to number 22, Cajun McKay. 2 minutes for interference. The time of that penalty, 10:03.
Here comes quick. Oh, Gervais just had to hang on to that one. Almost makes a nice little move on his knees. Here is Penal skating with that puck and kind of made a funny little move in front of his own net. Here comes Johnson. Johnson tries to tip this up, but this ends up back over into the Theodore end. Here is Curtis Decker with the puck. Decker skates around with it a little bit and tries to find. Here comes an open Derek Schwartz. Schwartz with a little bit of room. Schwartz doesn't quite make it go through anybody, and here comes Schwartz back up with the puck again. Schwartz tried to get it up to Johnson, but that didn't quite work. Johnson with the puck skates around, looking for for Decker. Decker to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot, blocked in front by Foyer, and the net comes off the mooring, and we're gonna have a face-off over in the Rocanville end. A lot of guys pushing on that netting, and the net comes off. 8:57 left here in the second. 1 minute left in the penalty to McKay, to Cajun. And off to have it deep in the Rocanville end on the draw. His definition on the draw here. He's going to be taking it up against Conrad McKay. So let's see how this one turns out. We've got a problem with the ice here in the center ice. So we'll be just checking it over just a little bit. Cold day here in Rocanville. minus 35 outside, I believe, with the wind chill. So really not a great night here for cold weather. But hey, actually, you know what? There's a few guys out here tonight in Rocanville making a nice little crowd of it. All right, so ice fixed, ready to go. And Stefanich is taking this draw up against Conrad McKay. So Stefanich dries up McKay, and McKay still ends up with the puck. McKay quickly gets this puck up and out of the Rocanville end. All the way back over to Ryland Polshevich. And here is, this would be Kalanche with the puck. Kalanche skating in quickly over to Suchuk, and there was a good chance that he could have just got that puck a little bit better. Suchuk goes and dumps his puck back, or this puck ends up back down into the Theodore zone. 30 seconds left in the penalty occasion McKay. 8:25 left here in the second. Buffs lead 1-0. Here's Josh dumping the puck deep into the end. Here's Pearson to play it. Pearson looking to stop this puck, and here's Tibet's trying to get it past, and here goes Conrad McKay. Short Conrad looking to make a move around the allowed board. Does, and doesn't end up getting anything onto it. Quick shot by Conrad McKay, and or that was Danielson, I think, actually. And that puck was humming. Stefanich with the puck takes a quick shot, and Pearson makes the save, and he'll hang on. One thing to mention is Pearson's got some new pads there, and man, they look sharp. Bright orange really looks good with the Rocanville jerseys. So we've got another draw here, and it looks like Brad Hickman's going to take this one up against Caleb Gervais. And Hickman? Yeah, Hickman's taking it. I don't know what they're arguing about here, or laughing about something. Anyways, we're carrying on here. Here comes Derek Schwartz heading around the net. Schwartz tries to get it up front. Nothing doing. Schwartz with the puck. Goes and gets this up, and here is Ryan Riegel with it. Riegel passes it quickly on over to Tibbetts. All right, nope, that's Otis Thompson. Thompson cuts it around the boards, and here's Ryan Riegel with it. Riegel gets the puck, tips it up, and heads it behind the boards once again from the Theodore Buffalo end. Here's Johnson quickly passing this up to Gervais. Gervais quickly takes a shot and bounces off the boards if there was just one guy there. Hope goes, gets the puck. Hope goes and passes it on up, and this one goes over and to Thompson. Thompson just kind of lets it go up into the net, and Ryan Polshevich hangs on to this one. This is 1 of 2 games playing tonight in the Triangle Hockey League. Big game over, I guess, in Ochapowace, or I think it's in Ochapowace tonight. Estrays and Ochapowace are playing. So that'll be another good game over there. Once again, 7:06 left here in the second. Foyer takes a shot, and that doesn't quite get through. Here is Robideau passing the puck back over, and this is to Hickman. Here's Robideau, though, with the puck. Robideau takes a quick shot. Save made by Polshevich. Hangs on. Quick shot by Robideau, hits the post. That was a good chance there by Stefan Robideau. Doesn't quite make it through, though. Just off the post. This one here is played up by Lemoyne. Lemoyne skating around with it. Looking for, gets it over to Robideau. Robideau takes a quick little shot, and nothing happens of it. It bounces off to the side of the net. And here's Lemoyne again with it. Lemoyne trying to get it open here. And this puck ends up back to Robideau. Robideau skates around with it a little bit, trying to make it up front, and doesn't quite get through. Robideau still with the puck here, up against the boards. And Sulkow gives him a little bit of a shot. Folliard goes and dumps this puck around the net, and here's Brett Hope with it. Hope. Nope, that is Tibbetts. Tibbetts ends up with the puck and gets up and over to Levi Moore, who does not get this out of the zone, and Tibbetts dumps this puck deep back into the zone. Theodore now with the puck, and this puck gets all the way through, and no no icing that was touched up by one of the Rocanville players. Here is Conrad McKay skating with it. Conrad looking for some open space. Doesn't quite get it, and the puck goes back onto the Theodore's player. And here's Curtis Decker with the puck. Decker over to Pennell. Pennell quickly over to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson tips it up the boards and keeps this puck going up the ice. Johnson, quick shot! Nice save by Pearson. Here's Conrad McKay with it, with Boschman on his other side. Occasion comes and catches up. This puck was just barely careful for offside. Here's Cajun McKay with it. This puck is tipped up and over to Cajun McKay. McKay looking for Conrad, doesn't quite get him in the open. Here is Danielson passing it quickly up, but no, doesn't quite make this shot, or doesn't make the puck go through. Here's Hope with the puck. Dumps it quickly in, and that's Boschman. Boschman quickly grabbing it and giving it to Jonas Thompson. Thompson with the puck. Looking for some opening quickly. Occasion McKay, and Polshevich reaches out and grabs the bouncing puck. 4:41 left here in the second period. Been a great game so far, very close. 1-0 though for the Theodore Buffaloes. Both goaltenders have been very sharp here tonight. So we've got another draw here in the Theodore end. Looks like it's going to be Caleb Gervais taking the draw up against, let me see, I think that's Conrad McKay. Nope, that is Brad Hickman. Hickman wins the draw. This quickly gets back to Danielson, who takes a shot, and that goes onto the side of the net. And Polshevich ends up holding on to it on the side of the net. Lots of hockey being played tonight. I know of quite a few games in senior hockey that are being played. Foam Lake and Drake, that is going to be one heck of a game there tonight in the Long Lake Hockey League. It should be a fun one out of there. A couple other games that I know of, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Bigger and Kindersley are playing tonight. And that's also going to be a huge game out there. Kindersley's one of those powerhouse teams that everybody keeps talking about, that I keep hearing about. 4:19 left here in the first, though, here in Rocanville. With the Buffs leading 1-0, and not anymore. There it is. It's going to be Ryan Riegel with the goal, scoring pass, getting that puck pounded past Ryland Polshevich, and it's 1-1 here. 4:13 left in the second.
Yeah. 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 27-18-11. 27-19-11. Thank you.
So Hope Riegel gets the goal. Looks like Hickman's going to get the assist. And who was the other one? I'll have to wait and hear. This puck ends up going back into the Theodore end. Johnson now with the puck. Johnson quickly trying to get this puck up, and doesn't quite get anywhere, trying to get it up. Brandon Thompson gets it quickly over to Follier. Follier quickly down, but not enough. It goes back over to one of the Buffaloes. Johnson quickly passes over Corwin Suchek. Suchek, and Colt Katan couldn't quite get that over to Logan Kalancha. This little hit. Big chance. Off the post! Good chance again for the Rocanville Tigers to take the lead.
Goal scored by number 27, Ryan Riegel, assisted by number 19, Brad Hickman, and number 11, Jonas Thompson. Time of that goal, 15:45.
So that second goal was from Hickman and Thompson, from Jonas Thompson. And again, we're tied up here in Rocanville. 3:11 left here in the second period. Buffs have been playing good hockey, but you know what? The Rocanville Tigers have been playing just as good a hockey. These are going to be two very, very good teams in this league. And Conrad bids the draw. Conrad dumps this puck up, and this puck goes over and up to Curtis Decker. Decker with the puck. He skates around with it a little bit and passes it up quickly into the middle for Jeremy Johnson. Johnson passes this quickly over to Suchek. Suchek and Pearson makes a save. And here is Robineau with the puck. Robineau quickly passes up to Conrad McKay. McKay with the puck. McKay. This puck is tipped up and over. Heat netting here. 2:41 left in the second period. A little bit of a tie up in front of the Rocanville end. I don't think anything is coming of it. But that's all right. Been some good hockey lately here, been played, like I said. Both goaltenders here have been very sharp, really. Besides one kind of weird bounce on Pearson, really, he's been very sharp this evening. And so is Ryan Polshevich. Of course, remember last year in Game 4 when we came back here and ended up playing Ryland in the net, and had one heck of a game there to keep the Buffaloes alive in the series. Take it back to Theodore for Game 5 there when we needed to. Like I said, though, 2:41 left here in the second period. Been good hockey so far. Looks like McKay wins the draw on this one. Hope takes a quick shot. This puck doesn't get through. McKay with the puck in the back of the net here. McKay goes and tries to fight with the puck, and Morin here is lost his helmet, so he's got to come off the ice. Here comes Curtis Decker onto the ice. Curtis gets the puck, quickly dumps this up ice, and there was a chance there quickly for Morgan Salkel. However, just kind of skipped over a skate. Cation McKay with the puck goes behind the net and comes on up front. Cation gets a little bit tripped up there for a minute, and he keeps on going. McKay heading on up ice still with the puck, makes a couple of nice individual moves there. And here's Curtis Decker, though, with the puck finally. And here's a good chance. Jeremy Johnson. Johnson with the puck. Big chance, and he's going to take him, draw a penalty at least. Oh, and then Caleb Gervais. Man, we've got a dust up here. Boschman hits Gervais in the mouth with the puck. Gervais looks like he's going to be hurting a little bit. I hope nothing is wrong. We're going to find out here what's going to happen. And Caleb Gervais is heading back to the locker room. 1:48 left here. There's going to be a penalty against the Rocanville Tigers at first. We'll see what else comes out of this. There's one slashing call, I believe, against Brett Hope. And Hope is going to get the slash. What else we get? They need somebody to serve a penalty here for the Theodore Buffaloes by the looks of things, I think. They've got a conference going on here, so we'll see what's going to happen right away. He walked up quickly there, Caleb, so I don't like the look of that, but hoping he's okay. So it looks like we've got Schwartz and McKay heading to the box as well, just for incidentals. Schwartz is going to be heading off for the little brouhaha afterwards, I think, and so will Conrad McKay. Both of them are saying, whatever, let's just get in the box and get this over with. Not sure what else is going on here. We're just waiting for some calls. I'll have to take a look in the rewind later on to see what exactly happened there to Caleb Gervais. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Boschman took a shot after because he was upset about taking a penalty. took a shot around the board just to get rid of the puck in disgust, and unfortunately, I think Gervais was standing there. Just waiting on the calls.
I got hopes, but what did Conrad and the other guy get? 10 each for unsportsmanlike?
Misconduct. Just penalties.
Okay. Misconduct? Okay.
Okay, so Schwartz and Conrad both got 10-minute misconducts there. And Theodore Buffalo's got the power. Whoa, what a shot there by Garbage. Rebound! Nice chance by Theodore, but that puck gets up and out of the zone. Huge chance there for Theodore. That was a very, very good chance. Here's Levi Moore taking the puck back into the zone. Lauren gets hit by Foyer, but that puck gets up and out and back out of the zone.
Rocanville penalty to number 25, Brett Hope. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of that penalty, 18-12. Also, penalties on the play. Incidental minors or majors, 10-minute misconducts to Rocanville number 16, Conrad McKay, and Theodore number 91, Derek Schwartz.
So we're under a minute left here in the second period. Of course, we just heard Schwartz and Conrad McKay ended up getting penalties. And now here's Jeremy Johnson with Johnson, quick shot. And that puck just bounced away. Pearson had to push that puck off to the side. Puck's out of the zone. So, here is Caleb Gervais. Gervais, back onto the ice. He's already feeling better, I guess. Here comes Sulkow with. Here is Garbage. Garbage picks the puck up and puts it back into the zone. Kalanche and Danielson fight for it. And here's Cajun McKay right now. One-on-one here quickly, and he's just going to dump this puck quickly into the zone. And that's the end of the second period. So, one goal there by the Rocanville Tigers. They tie it up here, and the Buffs get a little bit of a power play here to go into the third period. 11 seconds left. So, anyways, we will be back here. I'm going to put it on mute once more for the intermission, and we will be back here for the third period from Rocanville. Thank you very much. And again, if this is working and looking good, let me know. Thank you.
Here they are. Your Rocanville Tigers brought out by number 39, Tyler Pearson.
Ryan Pearson. Whoops.
That's fucked up.
Whatever.
All right, so we're about to begin here in the third period. Buffs are going to be up one man for a moment here. 11 seconds left here. The penalty to, I think that was to Hope. So we've got still 2 10-minute misconducts being served here. Again, Conrad McKay and Derek Schwartz, both in the penalty box for a 10-minute misconduct. Buffs are tied right now with the Rocanville Tigers 1-1. And of course, the Buffs are going to start off the third here with a power play. We have a little different start up here. We're going to have Gervais Johnson out there with Suchuk, Eric Pennell and Curtis Decker still in the back there for the Buffs. Rylan Bolshevich has really kept the Buffs in this game here, and this could have been a completely different game. There was a couple really good chances there for the Rocanville Tigers. Definitely in the first period, even the second period, there were some really good chances, and they've kept this really close. Hickman takes the draw against Gervais, and Buffs win it. Quickly gone down the ice, and Shuchuk takes a shot. Pearson hangs that one off of his blocker. Once again, Triangle Hockey League tonight. Another game going on. It's the Esterhazy Flyers against the Old Chapois Thunder. That game should be just about wrapping up here, probably in about 10-15 minutes time, I would think. Decker takes a shot, misses the net. There's Johnson with the puck. Johnson skates around, shoots! Saved by Pearson. Rebound hits the back of the net, or backside of the boards. Here's Gervais digging for it. And this puck is held up there by Suchuk. And this one gets. Here is Eric Pennell with puck. Pennell takes a quick shot up the ice. And a quick save there by Pearson. Here is. Whoa, what a chance there by Jonas Thompson, but he just can't quite go and make a shot out of it. Definition goes, gets the puck and pushes it back into the end. Levi Morin, 18:53. Collier gets taken down, and this puck, oh, what a chance off the post by Tibbetts. Levi Morin gets the puck out of the zone. What a chance by Tibbett, and Bushman is stinging a little bit here and still in the Theodore end. He's heading back to the bench. Very slowly heading to the bench.
Theodore Buffalo's goal scored by number 11, Jeremy Johnson, assisted by number 13, Josh Darvett, and number 21, Riley Stephanician. Time of that goal, 18:53.
So Johnson gets the goal, Garbutt and Stephanician get the assists. And 17:59 left here in the third. Buffs have the 2-1 lead. Oh, that's all right. We've all added something weird to his name before. Hey, all right, let's go on here. Here's Riedel with the puck. Riedel trying to push and make some room. That doesn't quite work for him. Here is Gervais, Kachuk getting the puck and going up to Decker. Decker slows this one down. Here's Caleb Gervais with the puck, taking it around the net of Polshevich. Passes this behind the net again. Here's Curtis Decker. Decker looking for a little bit of room here and something to maneuver with. Let's stand up for a second. Caleb Gervais. Gervais gets his puck up, and this is stopped. Ryan Riegel. Riegel gets tripped up here, and he ain't happy with that one. Penalty coming up, though, to the Theodore Buffaloes. And this will probably be Caleb Gervais with the penalty for tripping. Tripping call, pretty straight and cut. Caleb Gervais heads to the penalty box at 17:11, and the Rocanville Tigers have a chance here to tie this one up again. Wait a minute, do we have 2 penalties coming up here? I noticed one guy in the penalty box. Nope, it wasn't Gervais, it was Kachuk that ended up in the penalty box. So I guess it was...
Is that Gervais for trip at 2:49?
Phone number 5.
Yep.
Tripping. Okay.
Logan Kochuk for tripping. I apologize. I screwed that one up. But the Tigers have the puck. Robideau passes this puck quickly back over to Jonas Thompson, and this is just about tipped out. Hope gets the puck. Here's a shot by Robideau, and that misses the net. Here's another chance for a big save, rebound, and it's still open. Hickman with the puck behind the net, and Paulshevich out of place, and what a save. Once again by Ryland Paulshevich. Huge chance there for the Rocanville Tigers. Paulshevich was out of place, manages to get over, grab that puck, and hang on.
Theodore Buffalo's penalties. Number 5. Logan Kochuk. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of that penalty, 2:49. That's Kochuk for tripping at 2:49.
Revian's definition tie up here, and the puck ends up back over to Josh Garvey. Josh quickly just takes a shot down the ice, just past Pearson. Here is Robideau with the puck. Robideau heads on up the ice and passes this puck quickly on up and over to Regal. Regal passes the puck back over to Hope. Hope to Robideau to Reeve. Reeve takes a shot, gloved down by Ryland Paulshevich. Boy, Ryland has been playing solid hockey here tonight. Very, very good hockey. 24 saves, 23 saves on 24 shots. And let's face it, there's been lots of great chances here so far for the Rocanville Tigers to tie this one up. Curtis Decker goes and Robideau nails him into the boards. Garbett gets the puck, changes it up to Kalanche. Kalanche goes and tips this one up. You got music playing. Pearson goes and plays around with the puck in his own end, and this puck bounces in front. Chance, and did it go in? There it is. Oh man, that was just a little bit of rough handling there by Pearson. And the Theodore Buffaloes get another one, and it's 3-1. Logan Kalanche, with the goal, I believe. It'll probably be, I think it was Kalanche that shoved that one in. I'm not even sure. See, Kalanche was the first one out celebrating it, so.
Yeah. 8:21.
Kalanche gets the goal. Definition gets the assist. Hickman gets the puck quickly over to McKay. Kajan got a shot there by Jonas Thompson. And Curtis Decker was pointing out like it went out, but it didn't, I guess. Jeremy Johnson heads up the ice and takes a quick shot out of play by a country mile. 15:20 left here in the third.
Theodore Buffalo's goal scored by number 8, Logan Kalanche, assisted by number 21, Riley Stefanischem. Time of that goal, 4:11. That's Kalanche from Stefanischem at 4:11.
Sounded good, Dawes.
I still keep on Stefanischem.
That's okay. Don't worry. I'm sure he's been called worse. Probably even with tonight, he might have been called worse. Buff's penalty is over here. And here's Hickman. Hickman trying to get the puck up front. Nothing happening there. Here's Kochuk taking the puck, dumping it down out of the end. Kochuk chasing down Robideau. Robideau gets the puck, turns around, and passes it over to Regal. Regal now over to Thompson. Thompson goes around the net. Big speed out of Jonas Thompson here. And here is big shot, doesn't get through. Decker takes a shot, gets this puck, and does not make it out of the zone. And here's Robideau, takes a hard shot, and saved by Ryland Paulshevich. 14:38 left here in the third. 3-1 for the Theodore Buffaloes. I'll tell you right now, Conrad McKay is looking like he wants to get out of that penalty box and make something happen. Right now, he's even telling Schwartz over there that he's probably going to make something happen right away. Reeve takes a shot, and this one ends up and out of play. All right, so we get the puck back here, and Lemoyne does not touch the puck, and this one goes around the net. Here's Robineau picking the puck up and trying to get it up. Definition knocks it down. Definition Robineau dig for it in the end here. Moore goes against it to Garbett. Garbett dumps this puck up and out to the out of the zone. Folliard gets the puck and passes this over. Reeve gets now the puck, and he's heading up ice. Reeve pokes this in. The Rocanville Tigers were offside, so the Buffs had to touch up. Here's a quick chance here coming up. Calanche hits the puck, but it's taken away by Robineau. This puck here quickly goes over and still knocked in by the Theodore Buffaloes deep into the Rocanville zone. Pearson goes, gets around the puck, dumps it all the way back down into the Theodore end. And this puck goes and gets tipped up. And this puck here is now not an icing call as well. So the teams will change up lines, and this will go all the way back down. This is tipped up quickly here by Boschman. Boschman going and chasing the puck down, trying to get over to Curtis Decker. Johnson gets the puck and tries to pass it up, but no avail. Here's Paul Shevich going and getting it to Curtis Decker. Decker gets the puck, passes it around, goes over to Corwin Suchik, who tries to get over to Johnson, who does get the puck. Passes it quickly over. Breakaway here, chance for Gervais, shoots it off the post. What a chance for Caleb Gervais. Just can't quite make it go in. Buffs end up back with the puck here. This is Pennell taking a quick shot to get the puck deep into the zone. Over to Johnson. Johnson holds it in. And now this puck is going to get out. Here's a chance here for the Rocanville Tigers. Ryan Regal held up a little bit, and that's all it took. And the chances averted. Here is, not sure, there's a penalty coming up here. Not sure who's getting this. This is a holding call. I think it's coming up against the Theodore Buffaloes. Holding against Curtis Decker by the looks of things, as he skates to the box. 12:38 left here in the third. And the Rocanville Tigers will be getting the power play.
If you get your 50-50 tickets ready, at the next stoppage in play, we will make the draw for $235.
Definition doesn't win that draw, and then Jonas Thompson gets the puck back to Hickman. Hickman passes it over to Robineau. Over to Hickman. Hickman to Thompson. Over to Hickman. To Robineau. Robineau skates into the center ice. Hickman over to the side. Thompson beside the net, now behind it. Over to Hickman. Quick shot. That puck is right in the open. And somehow, Ryland Paulshevich hangs on to that one. Again, Cajun McKay draped all over him, and he still hangs on to that puck. It was in the open, in the crease, and just could not get it through.
50-50 tickets ready. The winning number is 931-983. That's 931-983 for a grand total of $235.
So Robineau ends up with the puck, skates on along the blue line, passes it back over to Hickman, Hickman to Robineau. Robineau takes the puck, looks the line up, doesn't get a shot, doesn't see a lane. Robineau back with the puck, passes it over to Folliard, to Robineau. Robineau looking to try to make some room, over to Hickman, who has a little bit of ice. Hickman quickly back over here to McKay. Cajun McKay quickly up front, nothing happening, and the puck gets out and over to Gervais, who does not get this puck out of the zone. Folliard with the puck, looking to find some room. Tries to get it over to Cajun McKay, and a little bit of too hot of a shot. And this puck ends up and into the Rocanville bench a little bit, and out and back down the ice. Of course, that's a stoppage in play. This will end up back into the Theodore zone. And Conrad McKay and Derek Schwartz are both out of the penalty box here. So we're going to have Conrad McKay, Cajun McKay. I think that's, let's see here. Eric Lemoyne. He's going to be there as well. This puck quickly goes back over to Robineau. Robineau takes a hard shot, and that puck doesn't get through. Here is Hope heading over to Robineau. Robineau getting the puck, making a little bit of a skate. Conrad McKay now. Conrad with the puck. Conrad quickly over to Cajun. Cajun to Robineau. Cajun lines up for the shot, doesn't take it. Goes it over to Conrad McKay. Conrad McKay takes a shot off the post. And that puck doesn't go in. Robineau with the puck. Conrad McKay shoots and right into Ryland Paulshevich. And he'll hang on. 25 seconds left here in the penalty to Curtis Decker. What a shot by Conrad McKay, and he's 2 inches out from putting that into the net.
One more.
That's okay. We've heard worse on these streams. Stefanition and McKay are going to take the draw here, and Stefanition goes and ties up McKay, but this puck ends up back over to, I think that is, I'm not even sure, really. McKay, though, ends up with the puck here and passes it over to Regal. Regal to McKay. McKay skates around with it a little bit here and over quickly to Ryan Regal. Ryan Regal tries to get down front. It does! And it's saved once again by Rylan Polshevich. Boschman with the shot. And man, oh man, does Rylan Polshevich has been hanging on to anything and everything. .10:42 left here in the third period. The difference in this game so far has been Rylan Polshevich. He has absolutely stonewalled these Rocanville Tigers. McKay wins the draw cleanly, passes it back to Hope. Hope takes a shot, and Gervais blocks this one. Hope tapes it in the zone. And just, I thought that was in the zone. Gee, that was awful close. But it was offside, I suppose. 10:35 left here in the third. So, they'll take this puck out of the zone here. Curtis Decker is out of the penalty box. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Except for Theodore, who has 6 guys for some reason right now. Oh, there goes Garvin. And Gervais wins the draw cleanly. Over to Eric Peddle. Peddle to Decker. Decker passes it quickly up to Johnson. Johnson passes this quickly to Eric Peddle. Peddle heads up and tries to get this up to Derek Schwartz, which doesn't quite work. It ends up in the back of the Rocanville Lords. Jeremy Johnson with the puck. Johnson skates up ice, and this is going to be picked off by Lemoyne. Lemoyne passes it off to Hope. Hope takes a quick shot, and Rylan Polshevich loves that one.
Oh.
No. Schwartz, you didn't, you tripped on the ice, and you didn't trip on Hope's skate stick. That's okay, that's okay.
Winner announced for the 50-50 draw. That number again is 931-983. Again, that number is 931-983 for a total of $235. If that is your winning ticket number, you take it to the front.
You're picking my team.
Well, it looks like Stefanition's going to take the draw here, and he ties up with McKay. McKay gets this puck shot down deep into the zone. Buffs end up with it. Decker gets the puck slowly, quickly, and moves it up on over to Morgan Sulkow. Sulkow dumps it in and gets it into the Rocanville end. This puck is skating around right now, and here's Sulkow. Quickly getting this puck is Boschman. Boschman looking to take a shot, quickly makes one, but blocked up by Curtis Decker. Stefanition now with the puck. Stefanition looking to find something in the open, and this puck plays off of Rance Thompson and back over into the Rocanville end. Garbage. This puck quickly, oh, what a chance!
Oh.
And Robideau hits the net, and there's going to be a penalty called here. Guessing it'll be against the Buffaloes for tripping. Let's see what we got. It's going to be Eric Peddle heading to the penalty box for tripping. At 9:17 left here in the third. You just cannot keep giving the Rocanville Tigers chances like this. If you play with fire, you're going to get burned. And if you keep giving them penalties, this is not going to end well for you. Johnson's going to take this draw here. Schwartz, Decker, and Garbage are on the ice right now to take the penalty kill for the Buffaloes.
Theodore Buffalo's penalty to number 12, Eric Pennell. 2 minutes for trip. Time of that penalty, 11:43. That's Pennell for a trip at 11:43.
And now we're short one skater and Johnson short one stick. So we're actually down to 3 guys right now. Johnson makes a nice little deflection, and Curtis Decker luckily gets this puck down and deep into the zone. So Jeremy Johnson can grab his stick. That wasn't looking good for a second there. Minute 30 left here in the penalty over to Eric Pennell for the trip. 8:41 left here in the game. 3-1 for the Theodore Buffaloes currently. Curtis Decker with the puck. Decker takes a shot. That goes up and out of play. Once again, 8:34 left here in the third. To all 33 of you watching right now, thank you very much once again. I hope you're enjoying the hockey game. If you are, let us know.
Last chance to get your hands on that $235. The winning number is again 931-983. That is 931-983. If you do not claim your prize, we will redraw again at the 5-minute mark.
Oh, what a nice block once again. And that, I think, went off of Boschman because he's looking a little bit wobbly. Well, maybe not. Here is Hope with the puck. Hope skating around and getting this puck over to Cajun McKay. Cajun with Conrad on the side of the net, and no, it doesn't quite go past. Here's Hope again with the puck, with Cajun McKay in the back. Cajun blocks this puck, and this puck gets blocked up, and Caleb Gervais does not get it out. Here's Conrad McKay. Conrad with Boschman on the side of the net. Boschman passes it over to Robideau. Robideau to Hope. Hope takes a shot, and that puck goes all the way down the ice. 36 seconds left in the penalty panel.
No, they don't have a winner now. Oh, okay. The number is 931-983. Yeah.
Murray, Ruby never bothered.
Puck ends up back into the Rocanville end.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it, Murray? Okay.
Polshevich gets the puck here and goes to Jonas Thompson, but Jonathan gets to take it off his stick. Here's definition with Corwin Sucher. Corwin skating up the ice into the Rocanville end, but that's icing. 7 minutes exactly left here in the third period. The Buffaloes have a 3-1 lead.
We have a winner for that 50-50. Murray Reid is going home with $235. Congratulations, Murray.
So the penalty box worker wins the 50-50 here tonight. I'm just wondering, whenever the penalty box worker in Theodore wins the 50-50, it would be awful nice if he won it one of these times. Off the helmet of Polshevich, and that one there looked a little bit scary. We've got shoot, save, read, rebound. What a chance for Brad Hickman, but he can't make it go home. Here's Curtis Decker with the puck. Decker passes this puck quickly up, and this will be icing once again for the Theodore Buffaloes. What a chance there again for the Rocanville Tigers. One off of the helmet of Ryland Polshevich. He's cleaning his face off. And we've also got another great chance there by Brad Hickman. Just couldn't quite make it go home. Still a 3-1 game here. Really appreciate everybody again watching here tonight. Caleb Gervais wins the draw, and this goes back to Eric Pennell and back to Curtis Decker. Curtis with the puck. Now over to Pennell. Pennell passes this puck quickly up to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson with Schwartz in the open. But this is not going to be icing this time. They thought that the Robideau could have touched that. This puck is going to be up, and here's Dylan Reevy trying to poke for it. And oh, here's a chance for the here we go. Here's a chance. Shoots. Oh, what a save again. Timmins had a chance and just could not get that one to go. Beautiful save by Ryland Polshevich. You got to be considered for the stars of the game here tonight. Of course, we don't really have stars of the game, but hey, works for us tonight. Anybody want to recommend your stars of the game? Make sure that you give me a chat comment, and we'll figure out who the stars of the game are. But certainly, right now, it sure looks like Ryland Paul is probably number one for first star here tonight. I think they're calling a timeout here, the Buffaloes, so we're going to be taking a quick little break here with 5:57 left in the third. So Buffs call timeout here, and we're just waiting here to keep on going. 5:57 once again left here in the third.
Place for it. No problem.
Man, Ryland has been good tonight. Been playing very, very good hockey. Mind you, so is Ryan Pearson. He had just kind of two unlucky bounces there, essentially. Otherwise, this game really could be 1-1. So we've got Caleb Gervais who's going to be taking the draw here, Jeremy Johnson, and penalties have been over here for a little bit, so that's good. We're back to even strength. 30-19 right now, the Rocanville Tigers are leading the shot count, but really Ryland Polshevich has been the hero here tonight. Gervais loses the draw here, and this goes back, and oh, here we go. Jeremy Johnson on a breakaway to win it all. Here he shoots. Save made. Beautiful save by Ryan. Oh, and that just about bounced back up in front. Ryan Pearson makes a beautiful save and then just about ends up putting it in his own net. 5:36 left here in the third. Back to the Buffaloes end here. Here comes Levi Morin, though, skating the puck up. Morin with Johnson and Schwartz on the other side. Morin looking to take a shot. Quickly shoots. Oh, open net. And Derek Schwartz couldn't put it home. 5:20 left. Back and forth play we go. Here's Conrad McKay. McKay puts it up front. Polshevich squeezes that one. Great chances for the Theodore Buffaloes to really seal the deal here so far, but just could not make any of those go through. Pearson really had some beautiful saves there, especially the one on Jeremy Johnson. Let's face it, Jeremy Johnson is one of the is the goal scorer of the league right now. That is a scary thing when you see him coming down when there ain't nobody in front of you. Tie-up draw here on Hickman, and Decker gets this puck and pushes it around the net. Solkow dumps this up and heads it up the boards. Robideau with the puck. Robideau right behind the net, skates around with a full head of steam. Robideau heads up and gets it over to Ryan Regal, who's picked off there by Eric Pennell, and dumps this quickly back down the board. 4:49 left here in the third period. This puck ends up back into the Theodore zone. Dumped in quickly. Decker quickly over to Brad Hickman. Hickman with the puck passes it over to Jonas Thompson. Thompson looks for somebody open. Here goes Morgan Solkow with Suchek 2-on-1. Steph meets Robideau. Takes a shot. Robideau blocks that one. And he's a little stiff. That was actually Rand Thompson. Sorry about that. But coming back to this other end. Oh, what a save again. Ryland Polshevich is playing out of his mind tonight. Brad Hope with the puck. Hope takes a quick shot. Shoots. Rah past the net. Tibbetts misses the net just on the second rebound. Morin with the puck. Morin with Tibbetts on top of him. Morin gets hit into the boards by Tibbetts with Kalanche digging in there as well. Thompson digging for the puck as well. Morin gets taken down, but Thompson ends up back with the puck. Thompson still with the puck, passes it up front. Hope with the puck now. Hope looking to get Regal. Regal over to Danielson. Danielson with a nice little shot. Saved by Polshevich. That's going to be a penalty coming up here to Jonas Thompson. Cross-checking is going to be the call. 3:34 left. That was a bad one to take right there when you're down by 2 and in the zone, in your opposition zone. That was not a very good one to take. And with 3:34 left, that's got to be a little bit of a knife in the in Rocanville right there. Objectionable conduct also. Jonas Thompson is done for the evening.
Yes, yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, 10-minute misconduct. I don't know which one they're going to call. I'm guessing the 10-minute misconduct. Jonas Thompson is done here for this evening. So I've got to put somebody in the penalty box. Looks like the captain's coming to sit in the penalty box for a couple of moments. Brad's looking like he's heading to the penalty box for a little while. Or he's at least going to come and talk about it. Nope, and he's going to go to the penalty box. So with 3:34 left here in the third, Buffs are going to take a power play here. Just the one penalty here. Jonas Thompson takes a very silly penalty late in this game, and that might just about do it. Gervais, this puck's dumped quickly down the ice.
Yeah. It is a 2-minute for cross check, served by Brad, and then a 10-minute unsportsmanlike conduct and an objection. Okay.
Curtis Decker with the puck. Decker goes, gets this up, and nice little hit by Cajun McKay. These two teams are going to meet again next Saturday in Theodore, so be sure to be watching out for that. Speaking of, Theodore's got a lot of games coming up here this next week. Wednesday, we've got the Ochapowace Thunder coming in. Friday, we've got the Esterhazy Flyers coming in. And the season finale at home.
Penalty to number 11, Jonas Thompson. 2 minutes and a game misconduct for cross-checking and unsportsmanlike. That minor served by number 19, Brad Hickman, at 17:26.
That was a big hit. This is going to be another penalty coming up. And we're going to get some big action here right now. They're pushing around Caleb Gervais pretty hard. And, okay, some guy's going to get dragged around.
That's Hoper's got him.
Hope has got him.
Turtle after he grabs him. Yeah. Look at that.
And Schwartz will not want to take part of that because he's going to get hit. Cajun McKay's looking to try to start a fight with somebody. Theodore does not want to get Jeremy Johnson or Caleb Gervais in a fight because that would be a very, very unwise decision with 2:36 left.
Sorry,
It was a bad hit onto the boards and wasn't very smart at all by Caleb Gervais. And of course, the Rocanville Tigers are upset because of the game, how it's went. Decide to grab somebody and see what they can do. Theodore was smart. They didn't do anything stupid. 2:36 left here. Hopefully we can just clean this game up without any brouhaha.
There's lots of brouhaha.
Yeah, I think we've had a few of them already, haven't we?
I'll go have another brouhaha.
Once again, thanks everybody for watching here tonight. We're just going to see settling all of this now. We've got Curtis Decker, who's outside the penalty box, and of course Brad's in the penalty box, so he's listening in to see what's going on. So we've got some penalties going in and out and all about. So let's see, Gervais going to be throwing for this one. There was a check from behind, I believe. It wasn't pretty, let's put it that way.